Howdy y'all, I'm sure y'all have heard of a company called Sony. Yeah, I hear they make, personal electronics and all that. I have a lot of their stuff. You know, I have some of their headphones, game consoles, mini disc players. But these particular headphones I have, I've had these since I was in high school. And well, the pads on them are, they could be replaced. But luckily, a friend of mine recently gave me some headphones. So maybe I can finally get around to replacing these Sony headphones with some other Sony headphones. And here they are. Wait a second. Guys, something's different about the Sony logo. Oh wait, I know what this is. This isn't a Sony, it's a Coby. So yeah, apparently this is the Coby wireless metal folding headphones. It is the Sony we have at home. Oh, hello there. I mean, it sure looks like it wants to be a Sony product. And you might be thinking, oh, is this just some kind of like knockoff AliExpress brand? Nope, this was a company based in New York, founded in 1990. Well, was around, they did go out of business in 2013. And another company picked up their stuff and just kind of slapped their logo on things. Yeah, Coby was a brand that sold personal consumer electronics. You know, headphones, DVD players, little tiny electronic devices. And evidently it was the DVDs that played a part in their downfall. Apparently they did not pay Philips licensing fees to use DVDs. So are you telling me the prestigious brand Coby doesn't follow the rules? Well, maybe I'm just not giving them a fair shot. Maybe I need to give this American Sony its fair try. So let's see here. We have aux in. It can take a SD card? Okay. It's a Bluetooth headphones and has play pause control. All right, let's just get into it. Okay, we got some booklets and ooh, it actually does come with an aux cable and a micro USB. Coby. And here are the headphones. Wait. What? It's already falling apart. You go back in there. There you go. Oh, these do not feel good. Yeah, the only metallic part is this thing. And like, well, you got plastic. Well, hey, I guess this is good for filing my nails. Oh, that's not gonna feel good on my head. Oh, I wonder if it even has a charge right now. Okay, where's the power button? Let's read the manual. TF card, which is an SD card. Like a USB port, power on mode, 3. I don't think they got a charge. Press and hold the power button to turn it on. The user will see an LED flashing blue and red. Okay, so it's not, I'm assuming the LED is probably gonna be like right, nah, it's probably a mic. LED's probably right there. Nope. Okay, I guess it needs to be charged, so let's use the micro USB cable it comes with. And just for reference, this is a product that came out in 2021. Yeah, they went out of business, but another company bought them up, but that company didn't buy the warranties of all the previous electronics. This is like the shortest micro USB cable ever. Okay, well, I guess let's start to charge it. Well, it at least takes some power. Oh, that's awful. Get this cable out of here. Well, I guess we can start by seeing if this thing will actually play if I don't have it powered on. So let's use its included aux cord, which might be the most useful thing it has. And let's give it the old mini disc player. Keeping with the Sony theme. All right, let's see how they sound. Well, they feel awful on my head. Ugh, they don't really even cover my ears right. How do I adjust these? Nope, nope. Ah! Is it stuck? Now this side won't go up. Wait, is that that's the wire? Okay, down, no, yes, there, maybe? Okay, come on. All right, let's see if I can hear anything. Oh, okay. Do I have mega bass on? I do have mega bass on, so let me turn off the mega bass. They actually have a decent amount of bass. Oh, that bass is muddy. Oh, it's not as bad as I originally thought. Granted, it's not comfortable to wear at all, and it feels like total garbage. Ooh, but it folds. You can get dual Cobys. I don't even know if I can say it looks good. Well, I feel like I need to let this charge for a little bit so we can test out to see how the Bluetooth is. Well, and it supports a TF card, which is a micro SD card. I just so happen to have a micro SD card with some music from the YouTube audio library. I guess it's kind of cool. You could just load an SD card in this and not have to have an actual player with you. Now I'm wondering, will this power on while plugged in? The answer is no. Well, I guess I need to wait a little bit for this to charge. Man, the Coby logo even looks just like the Sony logo, like using the same font and everything. Apparently it's called Coby because it's supposed to be the word cowboy, but they removed the W and the second O. Yeah, this company's weird. It just feels like a Sony stand-in you would see in like a satirical game or something. Well, let me give this a couple minutes to charge and see if we can actually use any of the power features. I've left these charging for a day. Now let's see how that Bluetooth works. All right, where's that power button? Right there. Oop. Oh, so apparently it just starts playing the music if you just power it on. Interesting. Can I raise the volume a little bit? You know, it sounds decent. It's not that bad. Granted, it's not very comfortable to actually have in my head while I'm listening to it. It's kind of fascinating. It just starts playing the second you power it on. Well, I guess if you just kind of want to have your music in your headphones and have your music player be your headphones, not the worst in the world. But these do not feel very good. Last thing to check would be Bluetooth. It connects as a CHBT 808. You know, they all honestly don't sound that bad for Bluetooth headphones. Granted, the button placement's not great. I keep switching between the two modes. Well, I guess if you want the Sony at home, you can have the Sony at home. But these absolutely are not going to be my daily drivers anytime soon. In fact, give me back my SD card. Oh no. Give it back. I want it. Give it back. Okay, there you go. Got it. Perfect. That's going to be for now, though. So long, y'all.